Spanish giant Real Madrid will be determined to avoid Vitor Roque's situation with new signing Endrick Felipe. The club will want to manage all the risk taken with the youngster, taking into consideration his age. We are going to be discussing you detailedly on that in this episode as we progress. And shortly after that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as 16 years old Real Madrid target Franco Mastantuono scores a wonderful free kick goal to give his side River Plate a 1-0 win. We are going to be discussing you detailedly on that as well in this episode as we progress. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. Real Madrid have wasted no time integrating their latest prodigy Endrick into the first team squad. The Brazilian wonderkid, who turned 18 on July 21st, has already shortened his vacation to expedite his acclimatization to the Spanish capital and impress Carlo Ancelotti during the upcoming pre-season tour of the United States. This proactive approach stands in stark contrast to the situation of Vitor Roque at Barcelona, a cautionary tale for the Merengues. Endrick's precocious talent and star status in his homeland have earned him a direct path to his first team, bypassing the usual development stage with Real Madrid Castilla. According to Spanish publication Diario AS, the club are determined to avoid repeating the mistake made by arch-rivals FC Barcelona with Vitor Roque's integration, who struggled for playing time under then head coach Xavi Hernandez. Despite his immense potential, the young Brazilian has been relegated to the fringe of the first team and is now compactly seeking a way out of the Camp Nou. Real Madrid's strategy for Endrick involves a careful balance between nutrition, his talent, and integrating him into the first team squad. Ancelotti will have a crucial role to play in the player's development, providing him with opportunities to showcase his skills while managing his workload effectively. The physical prowess of the Brazilian young star, often compared to Real Madrid legend stars Roberto Carlos and Ronaldo Nazario, will be honed under the guidance of fitness coach Antonio Pintos, who hardly gets it wrong. As Endrick embarks on his pre-season with the Merengues, all eyes will be on his progress. With the support of the club, coaching staff, and his own determination, Real Madrid are confident that they can avoid the pitfalls experienced by Barcelona and successfully nurture their latest young star. Talking about Endrick's presentation and his participation in the pre-season tour of the United States, it is also important to highlight the absence of key and summer striking arrival Kylian Mbappe. With the absence of Mbappe during the pre-season, it presents a handful of opportunities for the Brazilian young talent to gain Ancelotti's confidence from the day one. He will have opportunities against AC Milan on July the 31st. There is also a game against Barcelona on the 3rd of August, and then there is a Chelsea clash on the 7th of August. Those 3 games will be big for the youngster to mark his presence as a new Real Madrid player and to make a statement heading into next season, which will give Carlo Ancelotti all the right in the world to hand him minutes during the upcoming campaign, considering the fact that the competition in the squad, especially in attack, will not come easy, with Real Madrid boasting one of the finest front lines in the world, including players like Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, Endrick, Brahim Diaz, and Arda Güler. More updates on that will follow. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are now going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day. A 16 years old Real Madrid target scores a wonderful free kick goal to give his side River Plate a 1-0 win. In a recent match, River Plate youngster Mastantuono, who happens to be a Real Madrid target, showcased his talent by scoring a stunning free kick that secured a 1-0 victory against Sarmiento. The crucial goal came late in the game when River Plate were awarded a free kick from a considerable distance. The 16-year-old stepped up confidently and delivered a perfect strike, clinching the win for his team. Mastantuono's performances has been turning heads, especially as River Plate navigate a period of uncertainty with the departure of coach Martin De Michelis. In what turned out to be De Michelis' last match in charge, Mastantuono's impressive free kick took the center stage, highlighting his rising prominence within the team. The goal marked Mastantuono's third in 21 appearances for River Plate this season, and his consistent performances have not gone unnoticed. As a result, he has been drawing significant interest from Real Madrid. Despite his young age, the possibility of a move is very much on the cards, partly because Mastantuono holds an Italian passport, making the transfer process smoother. Recent reports have surfaced recently indicating that senior officials from River Plate were in Madrid recently to negotiate the young talent transfer to the European giants. The club's president, Jorge Brito, and first vice president, Matthias Patanian, were set to be in the Spanish capital to discuss the details of a potential move. This visit underscores the seriousness of the discussions and high regard in which Mastantuono is held. It must be noted that Mastantuono's contract with River Plate includes a release clause set at €45 million, which is set to increase to €50 million as the transfer window draws to close. While it is unlikely that Real Madrid will fulfill the release clause upfront, they aim to structure the deal with a combination of fixed and variable fees. As negotiations continue, Mastantuono's future seems increasingly likely to be tight with Real Madrid. His recent performances, capped by the stunning free kick, have only bolstered his reputation and made him a prime target for the reigning European and La Liga champions. The coming days will be crucial in determining whether these young talents will make the leap to one of the greatest clubs in the world, continuing his development on an even larger stage. More updates on that will follow. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.